Hello and welcome. My name is Leah, and in today's tutorial I am going to show you how to make a 4-tier diaper cake in less than 10 minutes using less than 50 diapers. This actually only cost me about $4 or $5 to make just because I did have some of the stuff already, but regardless it will be cheap and easy for you to do. I am a mom of two myself, and so I really do not have time to spend hours on something like this, so quick and easy is kind of the best solution for me. Let's talk supplies. You will need 50 to 60 diapers, decorations to match the shower theme, some ribbon, string or elastic, a cheap cake stand, paper towel roll, and 3 pots, which I'll tell you more about later. So I'm going to be making the diaper cake today with size 2 and 3 diapers instead of newborns and 1s. And the reason for that is at my baby shower, I got all newborns and 1s, and she grew so fast that she was into 2s before I knew it. And I ended up donating a lot of boxes of diapers to other moms in need. So I think it's better to kind of use bigger diapers in this case, and also it does make the cake a little bit more robust. So for stability, I'm actually going to be using the serving tray that I got from the Dollar Tree a while ago. I'm going to be building the cake on top of this, and then I'm also going to be using this paper towel roll as well, and I'm going to build the cake around it, and that will help it for stability, make sure it doesn't fall over. We also have over an hour drive to this baby shower, so I don't want my husband's driving to knock down the cake. I'm actually going to be using some pots and pans that I had in my cupboard to help and mold the diaper cake and just make it as round and symmetrical as possible. So I just found a couple that I thought would be good sizes to make the cake. For the bottom layer of my diaper cake, I'm using my biggest pot here, and I'm going to go ahead and just wrap these diapers around the pot, and I'm going to leave about 1.5 inches between the different diapers. So this is what it looks like so far, and I'm just gonna keep going until I get to the very middle, and that's when I'm gonna go ahead and put my paper towel roll. So I have a nice hole here where I have my paper towel roll. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out, is just flip it over and go ahead and shake that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and secure it with this string here. This was just in my junk drawer, but you can go ahead and use any kind of elastic or ribbon. I personally think it's a little bit easier when it has a little bit of stretch to it. And we're done with the bottom layer of our cake. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this with ribbon at the very end. So for my second layer, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing where I'm just gonna wrap these diapers around. Since it is a smaller bowl, I'm gonna actually give a little bit more in between the overlap of the diapers as well. So this is my second tier of my cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it upside down and tie it with a ribbon. And I just put my paper towel holder on here. I just used a tiny bit of tape to just kind of secure it. You can also use glue as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slide my bottom layer on here, like that. You can also go ahead and fill in, if it got a little bit looser, you can just fill it in with extra diapers so it's nice and tight packed in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put my second layer on as well. I'm gonna go ahead and use the size 2 diapers for my third layer here. They're a little bit smaller, and do the same thing, just continue wrapping them around here. For this layer, I'm just gonna use a little rubber band here, a little hair tie. I personally like this overlapping style a lot better than the rolls of diapers. It's a lot easier to do, and it takes less time, and I think it just looks better. Don't worry too much if you make any mistakes or they're not completely even around. You can definitely take your time and make sure it's spaced out evenly. I didn't really do that just because we're going to be wrapping it with ribbon, so those fine details really aren't as important. So for the very top of the tape, I just went ahead and took 4 different diapers and just wrapped them together by hand. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that at the very top. So now that we have the foundation of our diaper cake and it is done getting built, it is time for the fun part, which is the decorating part. There's so many different things that you can do to decorate a diaper cake, and that's the cool thing. Every single one is completely different and customized for the baby shower that you're going to. So you can do something like have little booties on top and then have pacifiers all around the cake, or you can wrap burp cloths around it, or ribbon, or you can do something that's functional like putting baby spoons all around it, like candles, or having a bib on top of it. So because the baby shower that I'm going to is pumpkin themed for twins, what I'm going to do is go ahead and decorate it with these little cute pumpkins, and then also decorate it with ribbon as well. And then I made this cute little sign here that is going to just welcome the twins and make it a little bit more customizable. So the colors that I'm going to be using are orange and gold ribbon. Everything that I have I got at the Dollar Tree, so I did not spend a lot of money. Everything was $1.25. I'm going to go ahead and wrap gold around this orange one here. I secured the ribbon with a small piece of tape at the back. For the next layer of my cake, I'm going to go ahead and use this little ribbon that I have here. Again, it was from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and I'm going to use a little bit more of a muted color ribbon just because I want the sign here that I made to really pop. So for the little sign I made to customize the cake, I just am going to use these little clothespins here in the color that the cake is, and I'm just going to secure them to the ribbon. For my third layer here, I'm going to go ahead and use the orange ribbon again, followed by the gold ribbon. So for the top layer of my cake, I am going to use this pretty gold ribbon again, and then I also took this burlap rope and then just made a little braid. So I'm probably not going to be using this. It doesn't kind of go with my theme, and I may use these orange spoons. We'll see. I'll put them on and kind of see what I think. But I am going to go ahead and put the lights on now. So I'm going to put the lights on this layer here, and I'm just going to hide the battery pack in the back here, and then go ahead and drape it around like so. And then I have these little pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna go ahead and just decorate them. I have glitter pumpkins, which I probably shouldn't have got, so I'm gonna go ahead and give each one a little shake before I put it on, just so it doesn't get too much glitter all over here. And drum roll, please. Here is our final product. So I actually ended up changing my mind about the shoes. I put them at the base of the cake instead, and then put this pumpkin I found at the Dollar Tree at the top and filled it with pacifiers for the babies. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial, and I hope you make a beautiful diaper cake of your own for your next baby shower that wows the mom-to-be. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more and more videos. I'm just starting out, but hopefully I will be a lot better at this in a couple weeks. So see you soon.